Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. I hope you all are doing extremely well. So, today, as usual, we're going to tap right into this energy. Let's see what is going on. What is it that you need to know? Or what is it that you may need to be aware of? So, let's tap in. Let's see. Ooh, what is going on in these energy streets? Okay, bottom of the deck, we had a three of pentacles and the star. So I feel like someone could be wanting to work with you. Someone could be wanting to work things out with you. Someone could be wanting to heal a situation with you. Now, for some of you, this is a romantic partner. This could be a boss, maybe a coworker or associate. Maybe someone crossed you. Someone done something to you that may have caused you to part ways with them. But it looks like someone here is ready to work with you again. And it's like, or for some of you, you could be wishing to get a better job. You know, you want a better job with better pay, or you ready to do your own thing. Mm, let's see what is going on. We have a three of swords, the nine of wands in the reverse, knight of swords, six of cups, the emperor, two of wands in the reverse, ten of cups, four of pentacles, the world, ten of pentacles in the reverse, seven of cups, king of wands. Now, for a lot of you, with the six of cups here and the three of swords here, someone that hurt you is wanting to. Again, I know I was picking up on that. Like someone here is wanting to heal things with you, work with you again. After causing you pain to your heart space, after putting three swords through your heart. And one thing I want to emphasize in this reading, because I normally, I don't speak on it as much, but emotional pain is just as bad as physical pain. A lot of times people feel as if, oh, because that person is not putting their hands on them physically, it's like, I don't even know how to put this, but I'm getting like, it could have been an emotional manipulation type thing. This person hurt you. And again, it don't always have to be necessarily physically, but emotionally. I feel like this person hurt you. But this is someone that hurt you that want to work with you again. You know, that's reminiscing about you, that's having nostalgia about you, that's praying for some type of healing to get things back on track with you after hurting you. This is someone that, for a lot of you, you left this person, you separated yourself from this person, but they obsessed with you. It's like you left, but this person is hanging on, could be trying to hang on to the emotional tie that you have. For a lot of you, you still have soul ties with someone. And it's like, this person having nostalgia. But it's like with this person nostalgia, I'm getting like the fade and effect bias. They forgot all the times, they hurt you. They forgot all the times when, it was arguments. They forgot all the time where they played in your face. They forgot the time when they caused you pain to your heart space. This person don't remember that. They remember in the good times. They remember when things was all good. They remember when you was pouring into them emotionally. They remember when they made plans to build something with you for the long term. For a lot of you, this person could have future faith. like, try to tell you things that was gonna happen down the line. Yeah, this is someone that's rushing in. Someone got something here that they need to say. I feel like something is not going in this person's favor. Now, for a lot of you, this person could have went out and tried to, they future fate with you, telling you, making all these big promises with you by starting a family, getting married, buying a house, doing and all this with you, and they could have tried to go out and do it with someone else. But see, people don't realize like energy cannot be imitated. What plans you made with someone else don't mean that, oh, it's like today's dating scene and the way people mentality is set up out here nowadays, they feel like it be just that easy to replace you. They feel like it be just that easy to forget about you. And a lot of times, people try to suppress how they feel. So for a lot of you, just for instance, you may have seen this person move on and jump on to someone real fast. You may have seen this person, posting happy fit pictures, making it seem as if you ain't mean nothing, you wasn't worth nothing. But a lot of times it don't be you who they running from. They running from themselves. A lot of people is out here in these streets afraid to look within. They are afraid to be alone. Because see, when people hurt you, when they cause you pain, a lot of times they try to control the narrative by moving on, trying to make it seem as if you was the problem, trying to make it seem as if they unaffected by the breakup. So what they do is, they run from themselves. But we interpret it as if when we see them move on real fast, oh, we wasn't enough. We start overthinking things. We start seeing them doing things with someone else that they may have promised to do with us. But that's not genuine what you are seeing. That's only a performance. Because people have to put on, they have to make it seem as if you was the problem. And a lot of times when people hurt you, they try to control the narrative by moving on fast, by making it seem as if you didn't mean nothing to them. But that's not how it goes. What you seeing is not them moving on to someone out of genuine love. What you seeing is a performance. Because a lot of people is out here in these streets trying to control their image. So if moving on make everybody else think, they was this good person, you was the problem, you did this, you did that. That's what they gonna do. So a lot of times, we interpret it as, damn, it was just that easy to replace me. It was just that easy for you to forget, all the things I poured into you, the way I loved you, the way you made plans with me, and you just skipped out on me. That's not real love. What you seeing is performance. Once you give things time, it always works on your side. Cause see, eventually the show gonna be over. And they put on this act, majority of the time for you to see. They want you to see. They want you to see they with someone else. They want you to believe that they happy without you. They better off without you. Don't believe what you see. It's only a performance. So for a lot of you, you could have witnessed this person move on real fast. They for some of you, they may even have someone else lined up, but it ain't working out because see, time was on your side. While this person was out here moving on fast, performing for the public, you was healing, you was evolving, you was growing, you was working on yourself. A lot of times people be really out here wanting you to chase them, to give them that ego boost, make them feel important. When this year, the next year, the year after, is quality over quantity. Those that's not matching your frequency, those that's not bringing what you bring to the table, you gotta hang their ass out to dry. I remember back in the days we had a clothesline and we used to use clothespins. Cause see, we ain't have washer and dryer back in them days. Now I'm an '80s baby, but we ain't have washer and dryer. I grew up in the projects. So we used to have clotheslines where we wash our clothes and we hang them out to dry. And I'm seeing that now, like when a person make you feel like you replaceable, when they make you feel like you ain't mean nothing to them, when you know you gave all you could give, you showed up, you poured your all into this person. You got to hang their ass out to dry. You got to hold back. You got to let that cycle close. You got to always remember to control your feelings and your emotions. Because a lot of times people want you to see that. They want you to feel like you're replaceable. They want you to feel like they forgot about you. But time is always on your side. You are in control of this person coming back into your life. You are control over whether you let this person come back into your life or not. I feel like for a lot of you, you are holding back. Because what I'm getting is this person could have really like had somebody lined up. You know, they could have kept their options open, you know, spreading themselves thin, being delusional, living in the illusion, playing with your love. I feel like you ain't, it's like you're not on that no more. You growing and you evolving. This is someone that wanna come back. For a lot of you, this is someone you spent a lot of time in the bedroom with. Like it could be a king of wands, queen of wands, but you was in the bedroom with this person a lot. You had it was a lot of good times with this person with the Ten of Cups here. Now things wasn't always bad between you and someone. I feel like things gradually, like little by little, start getting out the way with this person. But that love you gave, that nurturing, that care you gave, the way you showed up, they're remembering that. For some of you, this is someone that's going through something. It's like things are collapsing in this person's life. For a lot of them, it's an ego death. Because see, they wanted you to chase. They wanted you to feel replaceable. They wanted you to feel like you ain't mean nothing. But this Three of Pentacles and this star is saying something else. Now they wishing upon the star to follow where you are. They want to work with you again. They want to move things forward with you again. They want to know, is you still vulnerable? Can they still get back into your energy? For a lot of you, this person gonna reach out, or they gonna try to contact you, bringing up those nostalgic memories, the good times that you shared with them, the times where things were all good between you and them. But they ain't realizing like you standing 10 toes down on business. And for a lot of you, you have allowed this cycle to close. You have allowed this person to stay where the hell they at. You could have found yourself putting up with more than you usually do dealing with this person. So for a lot of you, this cycle is closed. You have chose to leave this person ass out, but this is someone that's obsessed with you. It's like the Nine of Wands in reverse. You could have walked away because this person hurt you, but they still hanging on. You know, they hanging on to the nostalgic memories. They hanging on to the good times that you shared with them. They hanging on to the memories. You know, they could be bringing up old feelings that they had, bringing up when you love them. This person is ready to rush in. This person got something that they need to say. But I got a feeling what this person is wanting to talk about ain't got nothing to do with this pain that they caused you. Because, see, they don't remember them days. They don't remember them days when they caused you pain to your heart space. So at this point, it's like, you done. You done. That cycle of your life has come to a close. Know that you are not replaceable. We all are very unique. Don't allow anyone to make you feel like you're replaceable. Stand on business with this person because they will be coming back in. Knight of Swords, Six of Cups. Someone here rushing in with some type of communication. They got something that they got to say, but I feel like it's a bunch of lies. So with that, I'll leave the reading here. If it resonated with you, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye bye.